We've all walked by construction sites with just chain link fence or jersey barriers, and they're usually want to get to the other side of the street. So we're trying to do things to really make that experience better. There have been existing properties that we've acquired where truly we have a blank canvas, and instead of just accepting the blank canvas, we have many times tried to think about what are some things that we can do to make this more interesting and to have some engagement with the community. We're trying to create interest and spur conversation, and we think that for people who are in that community, it makes it a more interesting place to be.
My name is Satwan and I come from Munich, Germany. Creativity starts with an idea. And my goal is to transport this idea through a painting. I started when I was 14, and like the typical graffiti way. And back then I had the chance to paint in abandoned factories. You were always looking for a big wall to paint. I think creativity just starts when you question something, even if it's your past experience or something you just see in the streets, like this mural. Everyone sees something different. Like a woman on the second day, she said, yeah, it looks kind of industrial. Someone sees some animals or some landscape in it, and this is the point where it starts to get interesting for me, because like a long-term goal in my paintings is to motivate people to create something on their own. In this case, I had like thirsty people in mind who are walking through the desert since days, and suddenly they came to an oasis. This was like the first impact I had, to create something juicy, powerful, in strong colors to fit into this environment.
It livens up the area a little bit, it's nice, it's creative, it's a change of pace.
Really has added a lot of depth and character to the building.
I like to challenge myself in the works, which means that I don't see myself as an artist who has one formula and just go to a city and just put your stamp on the wall and then you leave.
There's always been public art, there's always been art that has been out there, and I think it's fortunate when there is art that in fact is public and not private. So in that regard, we're very proud to put the art up and have the engagement with the community. So part of it is sort of that joy that we're trying to sort of create and share with everyone when it comes to art.
when I'm 80, 90 and I want to look back and at least think that you made something useful.